Could Jameson Williams be on his way to Kansas City? Well, according to some new reports, it might not be as far-fetched as you think. Welcome to Kansas City Chiefs Today, your ultimate stop for everything Chiefs-related. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on draft coverage, off-season updates, and potential blockbuster trades like this one. Let's break it down. The Detroit Lions are reportedly exploring wide receiver options in the upcoming draft. One name they're high on is Matthew Golden from Texas. If they draft him or trade up to get him, it could mean Jameson Williams is the odd man out. That's why whispers are growing louder about a possible trade. Let's flip the lens. Why would Kansas City even want Jameson Williams? He's got the body type and speed to match the Chiefs' style. Think Rashee Rice. Think Xavier Worthy. But here's the difference. Williams can be that deep threat presence that's been missing since Tyreek Hill left. He had over 1,000 yards and 7 touchdowns this past season, averaging a massive 17 yards per catch. That kind of firepower, you can't ignore it. Now we have to talk risk. Williams was suspended for violating the NFL's performance-enhancing drug policy. It's a red flag, no doubt. But maybe it was a wake-up call. He's still young, and the Chiefs have navigated tricky waters before with other receivers. If he's truly turned the page, you could be looking at a serious asset. Here's the big question. Do you trade your third-round pick for a guy like Williams, or roll the dice on a rookie? Sure, there's potential in the draft, but finding someone with Williams' upside and proven production in round 3? That's rare. At pick 66, you might not land a receiver with his speed, his experience, or his ceiling. The current WR room is full of talent, but also uncertainty. Rashee Rice could face league discipline. Xavier Worthy is unproven at the NFL level. Hollywood Brown has injury history. There are too many ifs. That's why bringing in a steady hand like Williams, someone who's already played significant NFL snaps, could make all the difference. Let's talk deep threats. One thing's been missing from this offense, that vertical explosion. Teams have adjusted, playing those deep zones to neutralize Mahomes. Jameson Williams can crack that. He's the kind of burner who forces defenses to stretch, creating space underneath and reigniting the deep ball magic. So what should GM Brett Veach do? Should he take a calculated risk and bring in Williams for a mid-round pick? Or trust the scouts and go fresh in the draft? Let us know in the comments. Type T for trade, D for draft. We'll pin the poll so you can cast your vote. Whatever path the Chiefs choose, one thing is clear, they can't afford to sit still. The AFC is stacked. Baltimore, Buffalo, Cincinnati, they're all loading up. If Kansas City wants to stay ahead of the curve and make another run with Mahomes, every roster decision matters. That's why moves like this, as small as they may seem, can define a season. Let's dig a little deeper into this trade idea by comparing Jameson Williams to some of the incoming draft class receivers. A lot of fans are big on Rome Odunze or Xavier Legette, but remember, they may not even be on the board when the Chiefs are up. Even if they are, there's still a major learning curve jumping from college to Andy Reid's offensive system. With Jameson, you're getting someone who's already battled NFL corners and knows how to find soft spots in a zone. Now imagine Jameson Williams in Andy Reid's playbook. We know Reid loves speed. We've seen it with Tyreek Hill, Mecole Hardman, and even DeAnthony Thomas back in the day. Williams can run those deep overs, those bubble screens, or line up in motion to confuse defenses. He's built to stretch the field, and that opens up opportunities for Travis Kelce underneath, for Pacheco in the flat, and for Mahomes to do Mahomes things. If you're Patrick Mahomes, what are you looking for in your receivers? Trust, speed, separation. Williams may not be a polished route runner yet, but he's explosive, and Mahomes has the arm to make use of that. You give him one-on-one coverage against most corners, and Williams will beat them on the go. Let's be honest, the WR room is solid but fragile. Rashee Rice has shown flashes of brilliance, but he's facing off-field distractions. Xavier Worthy. He's fast, yes, but he's also a rookie adjusting to the NFL speed. Hollywood Brown is on a one-year deal. The room is one twisted ankle or suspension away from trouble. That's why having a guy like Williams, who has already bounced back from adversity, adds not just depth but insurance. From a financial standpoint, Williams is still on his rookie deal. That's a huge bonus. You're getting a potential WR2 with WR1 upside at a budget price. The Chiefs are smart spenders. Look at the Kadarius Toney trade. If you can land a low-risk, high-reward guy like Williams without blowing up your cap, it's a savvy move for both now and the future. We've seen Kansas City take chances on guys before: Sammy Watkins, Josh Gordon, and most recently, Kadarius Toney. Some worked out better than others, but it shows the front office isn't afraid to bet on talent. Jameson Williams fits that mold, a talented player who just needs the right environment. And what better environment than a Super Bowl-winning franchise with Patrick Mahomes slinging the rock? So let's turn it over to you, Chiefs Kingdom. Should the Chiefs go after Jameson Williams? Or would you rather roll the dice in the draft? Type T for trade or D for draft down in the comments. And let us know, what kind of receiver do you think Mahomes needs most: speed, size, or route running precision? That's it for today's extended breakdown here on Kansas City Chiefs Today. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button and share it with another die-hard Chiefs fan. And hey, don't forget to subscribe, because we've got live draft coverage, rumors, and real-time trade alerts coming your way. Thanks for watching. I'm your host, and we'll see you in the next video. Go Chiefs!